Every IT department today is tasked with the same three goals: make it better, faster, and more economical. We've always been told to pick two because it's impossible to deliver all three. Until now. Introducing the HPE ProLiant DL325 Gen 10, the server that delivers better and faster by providing an exceptional balance of processor, memory, and I/O at the economics that will make even the toughest boss happy. Let's take a look at your servers. Go ahead and open them up. We can wait a minute. If you're looking at open sockets, you're paying what we like to call the two-socket tax. For years, two-socket platforms have been required in order to have access to the memory and I/O you think you need. So even if you never used that second socket, you still had to pay for it. Or maybe most of your sockets are being used. If that's the case, it's very likely that your CPU utilization is underperforming. A lot. In a recent article by More Insights, it was determined that the average CPU utilization was only 25%. That's like buying a Ferrari and never driving it over 45 miles per hour. If you went out today and bought an industry-standard two-socket 28-core processor at an industry-standard price, you'll get 56 cores out of it when you oversubscribe. But if you choose the single-socket HPE ProLiant DL325 with a 32-core processor, you can still oversubscribe and you'll get significantly better utilization at a single-socket price. The solution is simple. You'll have fewer processors, but they'll be working harder and for a lot less money. In today's bottom-line-centric age, being more economical is usually a big priority. So just imagine your hero status when you tell your enterprise that with the HPE ProLiant DL325, you get high-quality HPE servers delivering 2P performance with 1P economics. So what does that mean? We took the published spec CPU results from a competitor's server with two Intel Xeon Gold 5118 processors and compared them with the results of the HPE ProLiant DL325 server with only a single AMD EPYC 7551P processor and found that the results were similar. But the HPE ProLiant DL325 delivered it at a lower price. Break out the cape, because you just met all three goals. Talk about being the hero. The secure and versatile single-socket HPE ProLiant DL325 provides you with all the power and functionality of industry-standard two-socket servers at a fraction of the cost. You'll have all the support you need for data-intensive workloads, as well as for your growing virtualization environments. Don't believe it? The HPE ProLiant DL325 server is a solid choice for virtualization. Recent benchmarks show the server has a 27% better price per VM based on SpecVirt SC 2013 results when compared with a standard two-socket server. Data-intensive applications are another workload that can utilize the high I/O, high core count, and greater memory capacity that the AMD EPYC processors provide. In a 1U chassis with support for up to 40 terabytes of NVMe SSDs, the HPE ProLiant DL325 allows for fast access to data stores in space-constrained environments. And it is certified as a VMware-ready node. As if that weren't enough, you also get increased security with the AMD Secure processor, which works flawlessly with HPE Silicon Root of Trust. What else would you expect from the company that delivers the world's most secure industry-standard servers? So let's recap. No more two-socket tax. No more underperforming CPUs, more functionality, and industry-leading security for a whole lot less money. What more could you ask for? Take the leap to make your data center better, faster, and more economical. Contact us today to find out how we can make you the person who finally delivers on all three goals. Or go to hpe.com/servers/DL325.